But we have realized the people that are asking us to attack are the enemies of Biafra. See, women, greetings from here. I greet everyone as you are joining. Try to share this very broadcast and invite others so that we move. Before I continue, let me first of all hand over this broadcast to Almighty Chukwu Okike Abịama Onye Pụrụ Ime Ihe Niile, the Lion of Tribe of Judah, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the God who said the word and watched to bring it back. Your word is A and Amen. You say that instead of your word not to come to pass, let heaven and earth pass away. You are worthy of our praise, Father. We thank you for this day, O Lord. You say, if it is good, we should praise your name. If it's bad, we should also give you thanks. At this moment, O Lord in heaven, we give you honor and adoration. May your holy name be lifted above other names in the mighty name of Chukwu Okike Abịama. At this moment, O Lord in heaven, I commit our leader into your hands, O Lord. Wherever he is, Father in heaven, guide and protect him, O Lord. Guide and protect him in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, in the night, O Lord. Father, strengthen him, O Lord. Give him the strength and the spirit to lead us to the promised land. Do not forsake him, O Lord. Everything the devil is planning, O Lord in heaven, we neutralize it. Father, remove a spirit of confusion in our midst. Remove spirit of disunity. Remove spirit of argument. Put spirit of love. Let love lead among us. In the mighty name of Chukwu Okike Abịama. Father in heaven, grant us our heart desires, which is the restoration of Biafra. Do not allow us to die untimely death, O Lord. Father, guide and protect every ESN member and their families wherever they are. Guide and protect every one of them. Guide and protect every IPOB member. Guide and protect all DOS and including Simon Ekpa, our brother. Give him the strength to move on, O Lord in heaven. We pray, O Lord. Remove every spirit of argument among us. Give us the wisdom to carry this struggle, and we will keep it until Biafra is restored. Anything that will cause problem, Father, remove it. Father in heaven, give the DOS the wisdom to move on. Guide and protect all our lawyers, O Lord. Remove anyone that will take money among them. Expose any evil person among them. Anyone that has evil agenda, Father, expose the person, O Lord in heaven. Make the person to expose himself, and the person will remove himself from this movement, O Lord. We will end with nothing than to restore Biafra, O Lord in heaven. Grant us this our wish in the mighty name of Chukwu Okike Abịama. Father in heaven, come and lead us, O Lord. Take absolutely control in this very restoration of your kingdom on earth. Do it now and forevermore. Amen. All must hail Biafra. All must hail Biafra. All must hail Biafra. This evening, I will be going with the topic. The topic, unfolding the evil plan of the Fulanis. The evil plan of the Fulanis. Unfolding the evil plan of the Fulanis. That is what I will be going this evening. First of all, do you know that the enemies have started rejoicing that they have succeeded in putting fire in IPOB? I saw them. Many of them were rejoicing. Oh, MAZI Achebepo, fire DOS. MAZI Achebepo, fire Simon Ekpa. MAZI Achebepo, fire Acid Hot. MAZI Achebepo, fire this one. They post your picture. Fire them. Let us continue. We are in your back. And I realized, I say, no. When two people are fighting, the third person is supposed to settle it. But why are the third person now telling me to fire my own brother? Because of little misunderstanding. And I say, oh, you want me to kill him so that I will not have a backbone? No. We have grown past that stage. That is why you see many of them attacking Simon Ekpa. Some are calling Simon Ekpa attack. But we have realized the people that are asking us to attack are the enemies of Biafra. Those people that ask us not to preach this gospel truth the way it's supposed to be. those people that are asking us not to give our maximum support to the IPOB DOS and to Simon Ekpa, because when you give your maximum support to Simon Ekpa, you have to give your maximum support to IPOB DOS with other IPOB freedom fighters all over the world. That is how we roll. Now, I have discovered this evil plan by the Fulani. I could remember MAZI Nnamdi Kanu say that the Buhari government bring out almost 260 millions. Ask yourself, which people do they share this money for? To, if not all these small bloggers trying to cause mayhem, try to cause confusion. We must not, if issue is not treated well, we must find a way to address it. Now, that is not the only thing. The Fulanis are using Nigerian media to enter us. The Fulanis are using Nigerian media to enter us. Let me explain the strategies of the Fulanis. First, ask yourself, how come the Fulani have all this money they use to acquire their weapons? Have you asked yourself? Have you asked yourself, upon the bandits, the Fulani have shot down Nigerian military jet several times, yet the government refused to prescribe them. You don't ask yourself, where did they go on underground? You don't ask yourself, why is it that the bandit Mietiala can go to a military headquarters, military academy, shoot and kidnap people, yet no fighter jet go there to bomb them? Have you asked yourself? Have you asked yourself, why is it that the bandits, the Mietiala, the ISWAP and Boko Haram have now customary court in the north, yet nobody is disturbing them? They will arrest you, the innocent people will come up, they will arrest them and they will judge them. Yet, Nigerian armies are passing there, Nigerian soldiers are passing there, Nigerian police are passing there, no bombing. Have you asked yourself this question? These are their strategies. Have you asked yourself, why is it that all the whole Janjaweed lawyers that is representing Nigerian government, none of them have ever granted any interview on Nigerian news, not in NTA news, in Arise news, in Channel TV, that is interviewing both rat and cat? Why is it that those Janjaweed lawyers can never grant interview there? Have you asked yourself? These are the questions you need to ask yourself. What makes these Fulani people, this Janjaweed, to unite without attacking themselves, without manipulating themselves, but they are putting fire on us to attack our brother? These are the strategies they are using. They will solve their own problem inside their house. They will cover their own. They will fight to protect their own. But they want you to attack your own. That is a very dangerous strategy. Because they know if there is no peace in your house, when they capture me, you will not come for my rescue. They know if there is no me and you, we are not agreeing, they capture you, I will send Thor. These are the strategies. They are using the media to fight us. They are using divide and rule to fight us. They are using kidnapping to gain their money. And our people are busy shouting, let the government come and help them. Ask yourself, why is it that the Fulanis leave the Igbos and the Oduduwa in the north? Have you asked yourself? These are the major issues that I will explain here this evening. Because first, you will sit down and you will reason. After reasoning, after you think, you come up and you say, you will see a huge something. Let me tell you, have you asked yourself, why is it that Boko Haram and this swap are surrendering to Nigerian army and they will bring them to the Nigerian army without any court trial, without any punishment? Rather, they will treat them like first class without any person questioning them. Have you asked yourself why? Have you asked yourself, why is it that the whole Eastern governors are dumbfounded at this critical point of time? Have you asked yourself why? Have you asked yourself, why is it that nobody from the East have risen up and said no to this nonsense. Have you asked yourself why? The answer is here. The answer is what I will explain now, one after the other. Now, let me start with the surrendering of the Boko Haram and the immediate making them to enter Nigerian soldiers. The reason why they bring them and put them to Nigerian soldiers is what I will first explain. After I explain it, then I will migrate to the news aspect of it. Ostokoye, almost hey Biafra. The reason why they are bringing Boko Haram and this swap to enter Nigerian soldier is to make sure that those people, they will see where the Nigerian military equipment were stored, and they will be there to monitor how brilliant the Biafraland and Oduduwa soldier is, and they will know how they move. They will, first of all, they will enter, they will make friends with Biafrans Oduduwas serving in that Zoo army. When they make friends with those ones will say, this Boko Haram na hardship make them to the key people. See as them they friendly, see as them they nice, they are very gentle, they will tell you that these people are so kind, but just because of hardship that make them to carry gun. No! They just want to study everything about you, know how many number you are. They are there to tell their brothers and sisters how it goes, when to attack and when not to attack. They are informants. Their duty, why they recruit them. Ask yourself, how come about Taliban, what is it called? Yes, it's Taliban that overrun Afghanistan. Have you asked yourself, where is the Afghanistan soldiers? How many do they kill before they capture that Afghanistan? How do they capture Afghanistan without exchanging bullets? All of a sudden, Afghanistan surrendered. Have you asked yourself? That is the way Nigerian will surrender to ISWAP and Boko Haram. Because the moment they entered ISWAP, the moment they enter Nigerian government, they will remove every Biafran top hierarchy, because either they retire the person or they kill the person. They will assassinate the person by sending them to go and fight insurgents. When they kill all of them finish, what next? Remember, these people are into kidnapping. They are into robbing. They are into business. They are gathering money and they are using it to buy weapons. And the government is sponsoring them. Ask yourself, how can you keep quiet and think that who kill your brother, kill your mother, will come and protect your own life? How do you think that who kill your mother, who kill your father will be so nice for you? Let me tell you, a spy will be so gentle, will be so loyal to you until he gets the whole information he needed. The moment he gets the whole information he needed, he will strike you. How can they run the whole Nigerian soldiers without, how can they surrender them? They will surrender them by recruiting them into Nigerian army. After they recruit them, they will not send them immediately to the east. They know that they will not send them immediately to the east. They will allow them to study the Biafran soldiers and the Oduduwa soldiers in the army. They will make them friends. They will even like to know their family members. When they know their family members, they will make very close friends. They will eat with them. Even some will pretend that they have converted to Christian. They will follow you to church. After studying everything, then you put your trust, because our Igbo people will love when person show us kindness and love. They will even dash you something. They will come and give your pikin gift, give your children, buy everything, give your children. You will think that you are with them. When they want to strike you, they will kidnap your wife and children. They will now ask you to bring money. After you give them the money, they will kill you, because they know if they leave you, you will go and tell the other people, see what you saw. You will tell the truth. That is why they will kill you. Ask yourself, How come? How is it possible that ordinary bandits can penetrate a Nigerian academy and run them and kidnap a general, major general in that Nigerian army without any of them being captured, without any bandit being shot down? Does it mean that the Nigerian soldiers there, they don't have guns? Does it mean that when these people come, the whole Nigerian soldiers are sleeping? No, this is a setup. They have already told that major general that we are coming, surrender yourself. The one that is guiding you, that don't know anything, that you never discuss with, we are going to kill him. That is when you hear the casualties. If you check it very well, you will see that is that major general they kidnapped is the person that shot that person that they were killed, and they will kidnap him. Now the government will have no option than to give them that 200 million, and they will tell you that they never pay for ransom. Remember, they never pay. They will tell you they never pay for ransom. End of the day, you will hear one certain news that the bandits are fighting among themselves for the money for ransom. How they divide the money for ransom, paid by who? We must rise up. So the strategies the Fulanis are using now, the strategies of the evil Boko Haram and the ISWAP, led by late Muhammad Buhari with the presidency now, is to recruit the ISWAP and the Boko Haram into Nigerian soldiers, into Nigerian military. And they will now wear the Nigerian military to commit havoc in Oduduwa land. Remember, I preached to you people the strategies they were to use before. They will use Mieti Allah to conquer Yoruba, while they will use Nigerian police and army to be fighting Biafrans, because they know that our governors and our leaders are so stupid and useless, except Senator Yinaya. They know all these things. Ask yourself, where is the fighter jet when these Fulani people come and kidnap? Which car do they use? Do they come with a helicopter? Which road do they pass? How many meters away from that military academy to where they are holding this man ransom now? How do they move? Do they come with one vehicle? How come that a military headquarters cannot have an emergency number for their backup so that those people will come with fighter jets? These are the questions you need to ask yourself. Why is it that anytime bandits attack military, there will not be a backup, there will not be a exchange of bullets? They will allow them do everything they want to do and go scot-free. Have you asked yourself this question? Is a very wonderful strategy. That is what Taliban use. They entered the Afghanistan soldiers. They entered them with hope they are serving the Afghanistans. They make them to remove their mind. And when when the Taliban want to strike, you that is there, you want to rise up, your nearby soldier will surrender you. Ask yourself, how come president flew out of the country without any exchange of bullets? That is exactly what will happen in the zoo. Go and mark my word. Write it somewhere. I tell you nothing but the truth, because I preach nothing but the truth. I preach the gospel truth. You may not like me. You may not like the way I talk. I may not be speaking a good English in your ear. But the truth is what you must speak. The truth is bitter. And that the truth is what you will take. That is the only thing that will set you free. Apart from the truth, nothing else will set you free. Go and mark my word. Nothing else. Ask yourself, why is it that in Nigerian constitution or international law, if a terrorist surrendered, he will face court. When he confesses guilty, if his jail term is life sentence, a death sentence, because he surrendered willingly, he can get maybe life imprisonment or 30 years imprisonment. Ask yourself, why is it that there is no single case against any Boko Haram going on in Nigerian court up till today, since Buhari took over the leadership of the zoo since 2015? Under Jonathan, at least we hear that some of the Boko Haram we are captured. Ihejirika tried his best. How come at this point of time till date, what we will be hearing is that Boko Haram, the ones they have captured, have been released and they have put them in Nigerian soldier? That is to tell you that Nigeria is dead. Nigeria is sitting on a time bomb that will explode anytime soon. They are putting them there. Why they are putting them there? To study the capacity of the Biafran soldiers and the Oduduwa soldiers. You know that the Fulanis and the Hausas in Nigerian soldiers, they are not intelligent. They don't believe in them. They want those one that has the heart of the devil. What they are doing, if you want to expose them, if you are from North, you are a general, you are a major from the North, and you disagree with their strategies, they will ambush you. Once they ambush you, they will kill you. Why? Because they want to close every of their strategies. If you are a governor or you are a traditional ruler in the North, the moment you disagree with the cabals in the North, they will kill you, they will assassinate you. Ask yourself, why are they assassinating people that disagree? We have had cases where they will kidnap a man, emir. Why do they kidnap him? Maybe they have sent him letter, sign this thing, he refused. They now kidnap him. They will now force him, give him the rules that he will use. If he disagree, they will kill him. Because their mission is to conquer Nigeria. Their mission is to take over Nigeria. Their mission is to to make sure that we are under their custody. They will rule us. These are the questions you need to ask yourself. These are the things we need to go into. You need to think. You need to reason. You need to ask yourself questions. If they tell you that Boko Haram have been repented and they will be immediately put in a Nigerian soldier, ask them, why can't them arrest all those internet fraudsters and fix them in EFCC without any trial? Why are they seizing them and jailing them? Why can't them arrest EFCC? Arrest all those fraudsters and put them direct in EFCC's work to be helping them because they have repented? Why can't them arrest all those robbers and put them into police? They can never do it. Why is it that in the full Nigeria, it's only the ISWAP and Boko Haram they will arrest and they will put them in Nigerian soldier? Ask yourself, why? The mission. They have mission. They have mission. Their mission is to conquer. And when they start, you will not have soldier to defend you. When they start, you will not have soldier to defend you. And that will give you a very good, it will help them to conquer that zoo. The only thing that can save Biafrans now is to start supporting IPOB and move out with immediate anagility. They are doing all these things. Ask yourself, the 6 to KANU that the zoo government buy from US, why do they not use it to strike the Boko Haram when they attack the military base? But they can use it in Imo State. Ask yourself this question. These are simple questions you need to ask yourself. These are the things you will need to let our people know, that the Fulanis, led by late Muhammad Buhari, is trying to make sure that they equip the Fulanis and the Boko Haram. Onyekachi, You're supposed to be listening to my topic. We don't move on. Remove issue of DOS. We are not talking about DOS here. DOS are our leaders, so allow them to handle their issues. Let me check and block one idiot here, because we have some animals like this Steve Morgan. I will make sure that I will block your generation and join it. The way I will block you, that is the same way God will block your destiny. As I'm blocking you now, God is going to block your destiny alongside this blocking I am about to do you now. These are the things our people need to do to know about the plans of the devil, plans of the Fulani. The Fulani are busy planning and making up things, how they will conquer us. They want us to be busy, to focus and fight ourselves, while they will map out their plan and they conquer us. But it will not work with them. It can never, ever work for them, because we are more intelligent. We are more alongside this blocking I am about to do you now. We are more intelligent than them. We are smarter than them. So they are all idiots. That is why I tell our people, enough of the nagging, enough of the story. We have to concentrate. We have to concentrate and leave some idiots outside, because some people are determined to come and attack us. Some people are determined to stop what we are doing. But guess what? We are far better than them. We are far better than them. Nobody can distract us any longer. We have grown past this very evil people. We are no longer with this Fulani Janjaweed blood. Ask yourself, why is the Fulani people employing they are busy? They are busy recruiting soldiers, Fulani Boko Haram, to the army. They are very busy doing it. Why our people are busy nagging themselves, thinking that they are fighting. You are not fighting any person. Say no to division. Say no to any evil plan by the Fulani government. Say no to any divide and rule from the Fulani government. Say no to all of them. We must say no to all those evil Fulani government. Anything that has to do with the Fulani people, we have to say no to it. We have to reject them. If they tell you, oh, this one is doing you this one is doing that, tell the person, it's my brother. It's my brother. We will settle it. We will settle it, and you go ahead and settle it. Nothing more than that. Not the other way around. Watch how the Fulani people, they are recruiting Boko Haram and this swap. Ask yourself, when these Fulani people, Boko Haram, mount their this thing, what is it called? They mount their this thing, their Sharia court in the north. Why did the Nigerian government allow them to for those things to exist? These are the questions you need to ask yourself. Why do Nigerian government allow all those things to exist? Because they know their evil plan. They know what they are planning. They know that through those things they can get the whole other people. They want me and you to be arguing. They want me and you to be fighting ourselves while they go ahead and implement their evil plans. It will not work for them. And we say no to all those nonsense. We say no, pure no to it. The era has passed where they come with divide and rule. That era has passed. They cannot do it again. It cannot work for them any longer. So any person that is telling you this time around, they are doing this, they are doing that, allow the person. Tell the person, say, we are brothers. We cannot fight ourselves. That is the only word you will tell the person. Nothing more than that. If the person tell you, say, you know, she said they don't collect your this thing. You know, she said they don't collect your position. You're supposed to be this one, you're supposed to be this. Tell the person, I cannot fight my brother because my brother is my brother is my helper. When the time comes, my brother will help me out. So don't allow any of them. Don't allow any of them to use divide and rule. Ask yourself, why is it that there is no governor in the East are questioning the recruitment of Fulani Boko Haram to Nigerian army? Why is the senators from the Oduduwa and the East are keeping quiet about it? Why is the zoo soldiers not raising alarm? Because many of them are of the same idea. Many of them are in the same way. They have the same agenda. They know that the Eastern leaders they cannot say anything. They are powerless. They know that the only people that can even stand a little bit for their people is Oduduwa. That is their plan. Don't think that their plan is to just conquer the Nigerian, the northern area. No. Their plan is to make sure that me and you will run to seek asylum in abroad so that they will take our motherland. They will kill you with Nigerian uniform. They will kill us. They will take your land. Their mission is to take land. And they force that jihadists to us. They don't have any other two missions. That is the only thing they want to do. And that is why I say, you who is from Igbo, you are serving in Nigerian army, you are watching Boko Haram, they bring him, they say, okay, this person will work with you. Can't you have accidental discharge and kill him? Until he kill you, before you will now come out and say they have killed us. Don't you see how they kill your people? One girl from Imo State was arrested since April. Till today, being detained. What was her crime? Because they say he's a friend to IPOB member. How many of the Boko Haram family members have they arrested? How many of the Boko Haram friends have they arrested? Why are they not going house to house in Borno, in Zamfara, in Kaduna to be arresting people related to bandit, Mietiala, and the rest? Ask yourself this question. You are not seeing it. Everybody dumb. You want me to come and live where I'm supposed to talk and be talking about my own leaders, people who we elected to lead us? No, we have grown past that. That is not what we learn from MAZI and KANU. Lecture our people. Tell them the truth. Tell them that the war have reached in our domot. The war is already in our domot now. You need to rise up. You don't need anyone to come and tell you. One of my friend called me, say, MAZI, I be lovers of IPOB, and they support what IPOB they do. But do we have gone to face this war? And I asked the person only one question. I say, my brother, where are you from? He said, I be Igbo man. I say, you are an Igbo. And instead of you to say you are fighting for your freedom, you say you are lover of IPOB. You are nothing but an indirect saboteur. You don't need to be a lover of IPOB. You're supposed to be a member of IPOB. If you're a Biafran and you say that you love what IPOB is doing, that you give them the support, you are an indirect sabotaging us. You're supposed to be our member. You're supposed to be among us to defend your fatherland. Ask yourself, the people they are killing in Enugu, are they asking them, are you an IPOB member? That girl today that is suffering, do they ask her, are you an IPOB member? At the war now, remember what happened to NNAMDI? Let us learn from our past mistake and correct it. Ojukwu told tell Nnamdi Azikiwe, leave one Nigeria, join me, let us go. He said, no, I will fight for one Nigeria. We will fight for one Nigeria. Where do the one Nigeria lead them? When the war come, Obasanjo with Buhari, then destroy Onitsha, the hometown of the same Azikiwe, that is saying one Nigeria. Then it never occurred to them that Onitsha is the hometown of the one Nigeria list called Azikiwe, but then destroy everything. They killed the kindred of Nnamdi Azikiwe. They killed the family members of Nnamdi Azikiwe, which Nnamdi Azikiwe cannot save. They will not ask you, who are you? It's the same thing they are doing now. Dividing us, telling you, you are an IPOB. What is the full meaning of IPOB? The indigenous people of Biafra. Indigenous people of Biafra. And me preach now. And I may preach the strategies of the evil Fulani. Rachel Uzowulu is telling me Simon Ekpa cannot stand alone. Is this the topic? These are the strategies I'm talking here now. They want to divide us. Simon Ekpa is not. Stop talking about Simon Ekpa. Talk about the Fulani Boko Haram. They are recruiting into soldiers to come and kill you. Simon Ekpa is in Finland. Your mother is in Biafraland. They are bringing Boko Haram to come and kill them. You are talking about where Simon Ekpa will be and where DOS will be. Taking an oath and not taking an oath. Uchemefo, he take oath. Where is he today? Mio, take oath. Where is he today? Obidio Biatulu, take oath. Where is he today? Jojo Iberibe, take oath. Where is he today? Let us stop all these things and focus on the main enemy. Who is your real enemy? Your real enemy is the Boko Haram. They are recruiting into Nigerian soldiers to come and kill you in your father's house. They will come with Nigerian military. They will enter your house and they will start shooting you. Once they ask them, they will say it's a proscribed IPOB. They will tell you it's a proscribed IPOB. And they want us to continue talking on one issue that have passed. Let us move on. There is this slogan in IPOB. We move. We move. We have moved. We have left that stage. What you will be asking yourself now, if you don't want to comment according to the topic I am teaching, just tell me the way forward to bring MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, and I will read your comments out. Not rubbish. My brother, there is fire on the mountain. The Fulani, they have many strategies. They have monitored how Taliban conquered Afghanistan. The moment they see that the Taliban have conquered Afghanistan, what did you see? They called their Boko Haram members and the ISWAP. Stop attacking. Surrender. Don't come with your weapon. Go and check the Boko Haram. They tell you that they surrendered. Where are their weapons? Where are their guns? Where are their bombs? Where are their GPR? Where are their all those dynamites? Where are they? Why didn't they surrender with them? But they surrendered with empty-handed. They come with their children, with bags, without any gun, without any bomb, without all those things that they use to bring down military jets. Why are the soldiers not asking them, where are your guns and bullets? You need to surrender with them. When they tell militants in Niger Delta to surrender, they come with their gun. Why is Boko Haram not coming with their weapons too? Why? Ask yourself. Let us not fool ourselves. There is fire on the mountain. The fire now is, ask yourself, how are you sure that those people that you are seeing being recruited, surrendered as Boko Haram, they are the Nigerians? They are the real Boko Haram? How are you sure these people are not rented terrorists from abroad to come and finish us? How are you sure? Why are you not asking the right question? Why are you not asking the right question and do the needful? This is what MAZI Nnamdi Kanu is shouting. They are coming to kill us in our own land. They are coming to take our land. They are coming to do everything. It should fold your hands. It should no. oh, they are this, ESN will come and defend us now. If they come ESN, ask yourself, have you supported the ESN? Have you supported the how much have you contributed for the ESN to defend your land? What are you doing? Are we good in only gossiping and the talking? Why the Fulanis are into action? You are seeing it. You see how they are killing us in Enugu. I ask you, why is the Boko Haram that surrendered not surrendered with their guns and bombs? When you see the videos, the surrendered Boko Haram, where are their guns? They will never come with their guns because they know how much they spend to acquire it. They have left their gun for their brothers who is going to attack the military base. They will go there, they will check the qualities of the ammunition in that military base. They will not say, okay, we can conquer them. Oh yeah, attack. They don't have what it takes to stop us. And you leave it. You want us to be shouting this and that? Let me block another Janjaweed. Not when you are doing your good job. You see, this Ifeanyi Kele, when I was attacking DOS, he was telling me, ride on, DOS must stop. Look at him now. I am telling the gospel truth. Come and see him. It's very easy to detect them. There are many. It's very easy. When you stop attacking DOS, you will see them. They will turn back and show you who they are. They will come out and tell you who they are. To tell you that they are the one telling you, when you go to any page that is attacking DOS, supporting Simon Ekpa or attacking Simon Ekpa, they will tell you, MAZI, ride on. They are the one. But the moment you start speaking the truth, they will turn back against you and start cursing you. It's very easy to detect them. That's why I say, if you are running any broadcast and people are praising you and they're telling you, say the truth, you will know who is your real follower. We are Biafrans. We are IPOB. And people like this, I will be banning them one after the other, blocking them without any too much excuses. Biafrans are intelligent. I have seen another Atolo called Joshua Nne. All those ones are not Igbos. They are Fulani blood. They know that I am telling Biafrans the real truth. They know that I am telling Biafrans nothing but the truth. That is why they want to do everything within their capacity to divide us. But guess what? We are going to unfold the evil plans, evil strategies of the Fulanis, whether they like it or not. Comment rubbish and get blocked. I need more of you because I want to eliminate all of you from this my honorable page. We speak nothing but the truth. Let love lead us. Ask yourself, how many Fulani, what are the charges that Nigerian courts have charged all those Boko Haram? Have they charged them for anything? How come Attorney General or the Inspector General of Police never come out and tell you that this is the allegation, this is what we are charging Boko Haram for? Have you seen anywhere, any day courts have seated for any Boko Haram issue? This to tell you that these people are part and parcel of the zoo government. They are all evil. And we are going to expose them to the core. That is why I tell you, the first strategy, the Fulani, very dangerous strategy that if we don't act now, these people will cause mayhem, is recruiting ISWAP and the Boko Haram terrorist bandit into Nigerian soldiers, so that they will study everything about Nigerian soldiers, so that they will study everything about the zoo, so that they will know how they will call their brothers from Sahel to attack. And when to attack, they will first of all study when the Nigerian soldiers do have their rest, when they go for break, when they are not serious, when they always joke, when they were doing nothing, relaxed as if nothing they happened, they will now tell them, they will strike them. They will strike immediately. They are spies of this Boko Haram. Is a government, why can't the Eastern governors ask the government, where are the guns of this Boko Haram that surrendered? How can you surrender without a gun? Are you using catapult and stick to attack Nigerian soldier before? Where are your guns? Watch, to tell you that they are watching me. Tomorrow now, they will go and video expired AK-47 or pistol or even a pump action. Tell you that these are the ammunition surrendered by Boko Haram. All those things are lies. Evil people everywhere. This is the right time. Nigerian Biafran soldiers serving in the zoo need to come home. This is the right time. Oduduwa soldiers need to go home. This is the right time. Middle belt soldiers need to go home. If not, Plateau is gone. Benue is gone. Those ones you are seeing, Autumn is there crying. Before you know it, Autumn will surrender Benue to the Boko Haram because he alone cannot do it. You people need to be by his side and fight to defend your land. Ask yourself, why is it that Afghanistan soldiers never fight but they surrendered? What happened? How come? It's a very simple question. You need to ask yourself. And I tell people, the best teacher is not experience but observation. When you observe what happened to that man, you watch how he died, and you know that you are heading to that the same way, you will correct yourself because you have seen, you have observed. But if you allow yourself to experience the same that thing, you might die. That means you will not be alive to correct that you experience. Are you seeing it? Observation. Now, we Biafrans have observed how Taliban take over Afghanistan without too much stress. Ask yourself, how come these people, who formed them? How come under 1 week, those people take over the land? US stress hand for settlement so that they will recognize them. Many countries are now calling them to negotiate so that they will take over. To tell you that the world power are the ones sponsoring all those Boko Haram. The Islamic movement, they are the one now compiloting the world power. And if you don't fight now, they will consume you. Look at what happened to Edo State. Do you think that they will just come and mount their leadership? They will not come and mount their leadership. They will find your person, the indigenous, they will make them friends. They will convert them and they will tell you that we want to crown your indigenous. As far as now your indigenous, no go cost you anything. Once they mount that one, they will kill him and take over. Watch what will happen to Edo State. That is their strategies. Evil strategies. Evil strategies. And we must unfold them. All Biafrans, you need to prepare to defend your land. Don't wait for ESN alone. That is the number one strategies they want to use to chase you out of your land. Because when they started killing you, UK asked IPOB, oh yeah, come to London, we will give you asylum. Why can't UK come to North so that Nigeria will give them asylum? Then they prepare their place, they organize it, and they want you to run out of your land. Ask them, when a man run out of his house, who is he leaving the house to? To the enemies, in the hands of the enemies. So UK want us to run out of our land so that the enemy will take it just for free like that. I prepare for this Fulani Ile Binu mixed blood. Good Savage, that is your last comment. You are banned. Go and create another fake account. Come on. I they ready for now. I don't know how I prepare. Come. You know, oh, Biafrans, all the whole Biafrans, just they're listening to comment section. You will see those people that is praising you when you are fighting the OS, fighting Simon Ekpa. They are the one now calling you fake name, calling you all kind of name because you are exposing them. I tell people, it's very easy to catch a thief. The other day I was broadcasting and I was shouting. The one of them, they call him, that one name, now tell them. He said, MAZI, fire them. I am your back. And one of our brother, MAZI, tell me this guy is a jelly boy. Block him. And I block him immediately. There are many like that. They are the one to fool your page. Once they see that you are nagging, you are doing saga, they will be praising you. And you will think you are talking sense. But once, the moment you start speaking the truth, they will change. They will come against you. That time have gone. The time don't pass. You can't try it this time. We are more wiser. The spirit of Biafra have entered us. And we have to preach nothing but the truth to our people. Now, let me come to the second point. Their second strategies. Their second strategies is media. They are journalists. The way they report issues. They use NTA, they use Channel TV, they use Arise TV, they use BBC, BBC Hausa and BBC Pidgin. They use all kind of their medias. How do they use it? Let me unmask them once again. I touch it in the afternoon and now I will touch it fully. We are more wise. We are wiser now. Almost hey Biafra. Let me sing first. Holy, 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 NNAMDI KANU is another savior. Holy, 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 NNAMDI KANU is another savior. That song is for MAZI NNAMDI KANU. MAZI NNAMDI KANU is another savior. If not for him, all these things I'm telling you, I will be sleeping and I will join them. Before I know it, they will kill me in my own house. Or I will come Europe to seek asylum and abandon my motherland. But MAZI NNAMDI KANU say, no, I will not allow this to happen. I will wake up my people so that my people will rise up and stand up and fight togetherness. And our land cannot be taken by the Fulanis. Now, the second strategies they are using is the journalist. How do they use journalists? They know the power and the importance, the role the journalists are playing. They know all these things. They know all of them. What do? They will go. They will go and they bribe all those journalists. When they bribe them, they will tell them, come, we are the one. Remember, if you refuse our plan, we will arrest you, we will put you in jail, or we will kill you, we will assassinate you. They will threaten them, they will bribe some people. They will tell Ruben Abati, Arise TV. They will say, go and interview IPOB spokesperson. Interview him so that you will ask him, what is their next plan? Now that their leader have been captured, are you people going to bomb Nigeria? Are you people going to start war? Are you people, so that he will explain their next move, then we will know how to attack them. That is their first strategies. That is why I say every IPOB principal officers, every IPOB person should avoid from henceforth, please, avoid anything that has to do with Nigerian journalism. They are an instrument for working for the zoo. They are tools. They will say, okay, go and interview Simon Ekpa. Ask him, what is the problem? Why did DOS say that you are not IPOB? Come and tell us your own side of story. Then, they want Simon Ekpa to say, I am an IPOB and this. They will not find a place. Because a process of telling the story, you will be measuring names of important personnel in IPOB. They will be jotting it. Later, they will be going around to bribe all those things. These are what the zoo are using their media to do. That is why I say you have to put them in a black board. Put them in the dark by avoiding all their interviews. I say nothing but the truth. God bear me witness. They would tell, if I Ejiofor, as the leading counsel to MAZI NNAMDI KANU, what is IPOB planning to do? You hear that IPOB give order on sit at home. What are you now going to advise them? They will be listening. Because these are the questions written by the Janjaweed government Fulani to ask so that they will know the next move. They will not say, okay, if the government fail to release MAZI NNAMDI KANU, what are you people going to do? Then our lawyer will say, okay, we are going to this court, they will now rush to those courts that they measure their name and start bribing them. They will start bribing them because they know the case will come there. They will start bribing them. That is why I say our able barrister, the lion himself, Barrister Ejiofor and their lawyer Ejimako, with the rest, should avoid BBC Igbo, BBC Pidgin, Arise TV, Channel TV, NTA, Sahara, all of them, including those personal interviewers. Because the zoo government are not only using those ones, they are still using some personalities, some individuals that run some pages to interview, to get information. These are the things, the strategies the Fulani are using to penetrate. The Fulani are using to get information. The Fulanis are using to know the way forward, to know how to tackle us. But ask yourself, why is it that Buhari is not granting interview every month? Why is it that the presidency are no longer making an interview? Why is it that Pantami is not granting interview? Why is it that Gumi have desisted from granting interview? Ask yourself, why is Abba Kyari not granting interview every day? Why are they not parading him on NTA News to grant interview the way they are doing to is it not what is Chedema? Why are they not parading Abba Kyari to grant interview? Abba Kyari, what do you have to say about the hush puppy? Abba Kyari, how did you thief the money? So that you will see a lot of mistake will happen. And you will see, no matter how smart you are, before you will grant 5 interviews, you will leak 1 or 2 of your secrets, and the enemies will grab it. Remember, the first tweet Abba Kyari tweeted is what exposed him. Don't think that these people are not smart. That's why I tell you, they are evil strategies. They are using the media. Ask yourself, why is it that the Gumi are no longer going on the Channel TV? Remember the moment Gumi entered Channel TV and they interviewed him about 5 times, he exposed both the Nigerian government, both the Nigerian army, both the bandits. Everything was exposed, and Nigeria started picking interest, and they call him Mr. Gumi. Stop in granting interview so that these people will not understand the game we are playing. Are you getting the point? Are you following me? Not all the time we will be ranting, shouting without knowing the game. Why is it that Pantami never granted interview so that he will clear the doubt that he's not working with terrorists? Because at the process of granting interview, he will leak the secret. You will ask a question. Ask yourself, since they tell you that that idiot in Aso Rock is not Buhari, why can't him grant open interview? How many of the states in Nigeria have he traveled to? Apart from the northern state? Let him come to Anambra so that a neutral ground, they will interview him and he will see all the mess up. Then told you that he went to France. Why didn't he, at least French journalists, why can't them interview him publicly? He ignored it. That is to tell you, they know with interviewing, they will expose all their evil plan. That is why I say, no, to any IPOB, including our able lawyers, they should stop granting interview. If they call you, my brother, Ima Powerful, they say, come on, we hear this thing. Take them as you take hear them. Don't interview me. Because why can't they go to Obibo and interview the resident? Those people that were massacred. They will never do that. These are their strategies. When Abakayari was arrested, he was not arrested. When he was exposed by the FBI, 31 lawyers from the north come out to defend him. What is holding Channel TV to go and meet the leading counsel of those lawyers and interview them about their next move and what they are planning, the way they are rushing Ifeanyi Ejiofor and their lawyer Ejimako? Why are they not doing it? Because they know that will expose them, that will expose their plan, that will make the world to know the next step they're about to take. If I ask you now, who is the leading counsel to the 31 lawyers that is defending the criminal called Abakayari, do you know the name? No, because they keep it secret. It will make it difficult for people to bribe them and know them. But they will rush because they think they are doing you favor. All those things are set up by the Fulani government. Any day, Barrister Ejiofor went to visit our leader, BBC Igbo will be waiting him at his office. Mazi, how did you went today? How is Mazi Namkanu? Do you think that BBC Igbo is trying to protect you? They are trying to fulfill their own job to get their own brand envelope from the dead Buhari. They are trying to make their own brand envelope. Once they ask you, you tell them they will edit the one that go against the government and they send to the government the next strategies to follow and attack you. Ask yourself, why is it that since Ifeanyi Ejiofor tell us that they are going to international court, the international court have not, they are suddenly dumbfounded? Do you know the amount Buhari is pumping to them? But how I wish he keep them silent and the letter will come to them. It will be more difficult for them to bribe because the letter is already there. They will be running up and down. But when you tell them your next step and you tell them where you are heading tomorrow, they will go ahead of you because they have all the contacts. They have their representatives there. It's just a phone call. You are the one going there with the transport to submit. They will make a call and tell this case will come here so time from now on. Once this case come, see how you will handle it. Sweep it under carpet. That is why you see that IPOB have submitted letter upon letter. They are now putting it under carpet. And the work is very easy to the death because they gather information through our interviews, through our asking questions. They will set problem. They will call one of us and say, you are good. You are a good person. You're supposed to be the person that is commanding Radio Biafra, not MAZI Chike Doziem. You are better than Chike Doziem. Attack him so that make people hate him. He is dull. He is not good in speaking. He doesn't have action. Attack him. You have you vibrate. You have the potential. They will give you the whole fake hope. And when you go, what are they trying to get? When the quarrel starts, they will interview you, interview the other person, names will be coming out, the names of people that is piloting the struggle will be now coming out. They will now pick those names and they will tell them, come, we will give you money. That is how they got those names. If not for the issue of Simon Ekpa, go and listen some of the secrets that's supposed to be kept out on a public domain, but it's there. They capture it. And you think these people are dumb? You think they don't know what they're doing? Evil plan. They are using their strategies. That is why we must dismantle them. We must keep them in a dark mood by avoiding every question that comes from them. In case you are joining me for the first time, my name is MAZI Achebepo. In this Biafra unit or MAZI Achebepo, anywhere you are watching me, we say nothing but the truth. We talk with fact and figures. Ask yourself, how many of the EFCC have they interviewed for the recovering of money? How many of them? Why would they be there calling you on phone? Once there is a killing in Imo, maybe like the one bandit go and the bomb kill oil workers, they started interviewing in my powerful. Yeah, you people the one that bomb the oil workers, can't you go there? Tell them to go there and investigate. Stop calling you. At least they are the journalists. They're supposed to be in the front of anywhere the thing is happening. They are the one to give us what is happening, not coming to ask us questions. They are not supposed to ask us questions. So anytime, if you are an IPOB, this Zoom media call you, tell them to go there. And they find out the truth. Not calling on phone. We are wiser now. We are wiser. We learn how to expose this evil janjaweed. That is what MAZI NNAMDI is teaching us every day. So I want every Biafran to channel his or her energy in unmasking and unfolding the evil plan of the Fulanis so that our people will know their next agenda. Their strategies, they will recruit Boko Haram and they swap, put them in army. They will now come up and they will put a divide and rule. They will now strike because we are busy arguing among ourselves. We are busy calling ourselves names. We are busy abusing ourselves while they are busy bombarding us, killing us. Ask yourself, how come do they know our media teams? How come they arrest them? It's because issue led to the issue. You are trying to prove to the world that you are more IPOB than another person. You measure the name who you don't want is not who's supposed to be kept out of media. Automatic, they will pick it up because they have their agent watching me and you. Any day we are broadcasting, any day whether we are talking rubbish, they are listening. If one person is watching, they will be that one person because they know they must get one point they want to use to strike. They are very wise. That is why we have to show them that we are wiser. We are wiser than them. Ask yourself, how many governors have the Channel TV interview about the ongoing crisis? How many governors have they interviewed about the killing in the north? Why is it Rufai not on Channel TV on every day talking about the killing in Southern Kaduna? Why is Ganduje not in Rice TV talking about the killing in KANU? Why is Zulum not in Channel TV talking about Boko Haram every day? But they want Ifeanyi Ejiofor to be talking. They want me to be talking. They want to interview Simon Ekpa. They want to interview MAZI Chikedoziem. They are not coming for your good. They are coming to gather information. They are coming to gather information. And you must reject it. Why is Abba Kyari not granting interview? Why is presidency not granting interview on way forward, on how to solve the Nigerian problem? Why? The only time you will see them come out to grant interview is to implement their evil plan. Tell you about open grazing. Tell you about open grazing, Ruga. That is the only interview you can see them. Is that an interview? No. They use it to pass the law. But the secret meeting they have hosted severally, have you seen any of them in a social media platform? No. These are the things we need to unfold. That is for the social media. Now, let me come down to our people. Another strategies is One Nigeria. That name, One Nigeria, the unity of Nigeria is not negotiable. Igbo man, I married from Hausa. Where is this Joshua? Let him comment once again so that I will do justice to him. I think I have blocked him, but if I have not, once I see only one comment, he is gone. Ask yourself, why do they leave the Igbos in the north? Why are they not attacking them? The reason is what I will explain to you now. You know, I tell you that I will touch everything. Their plans, I will expose them, and I will keep on exposing them until our people understand it. Ask yourself, the kidnappings and the killing that is going on in the north, why are they avoiding the Igbos? Why are they avoiding the Oduduwas? Why are they avoiding the Ishekiris? Because they know if they start kidnapping them, the country will just break into two. They keep them there so that they will use them as a weak point, as a weak weapon, as a weapon to fight us. That is why they keep them there. They keep them there so that whenever we want to rise, they will tell us, you know, your brothers is in the north. They are doing business. Nobody is attacking them. But when they are ready now to take over, they will kill all those ones. Then keep them so that they will be telling the world, if their people are in our places doing business, nobody is disturbing them. Have you seen that? Have you heard that they kidnap any Igbo person? No. That is the strategy. Who are they deceiving? We are more wiser. We are wiser than them. See today that I am not gossiping. I am not fighting. You say low people watching. But if I'm shouting DOS this, DOS that, all of them will be here, full here. You will see 600 and... But today, I am lecturing. You see, they are running out. They are running from the truth. But I tell them, even if it's remaining one person, I will preach this gospel truth. Elohim mandated us to preach. Because we have to preach on. Nothing but the truth. They want to use them. They are not going to save them. They are not going to save them. They want to be using them to be telling the world, we are one family. Nigeria unity is not negotiable. Can't you see that Igbo man fully in the north, they are doing business. They are not, none of their business is being disturbed. Don't you see that Fulani people are in the east doing their business? Nobody is disturbing them. But when if you ask them, how many of the Fulani people have a store or have a house in the east? None of them. But they tell you they keep on leaving you in the north to use it against your brothers. When they conquer everywhere, let me ask you, where are you going to run? Where are you going to run from? Where are you going to pass? They leave you so that they will make sure that they engage you. Whenever your people want to rise up, they will tell them that they will slaughter you people so that your people at home will surrender for them to kill us and they will come back and kill you. That will never happen. God forbid. NNAMDI Berima. You make the meaning of Berima. I comment na this rubbish here again before I'm plugging that Berima back again. Gini basta my topic and nne na ya anya and Chike doziem. E galụ ọlụ Chike doziem na alụ. Konke nne na ya anya na alụ ka ị galụ. Konke Chinasa Nworu na alụ ka ị galụ. Ke nke ị galụ. ESN or your age mate. Can't you enter bush and carry gun? Open a had there, my friend, enter bush, carry gun, or enter town, chase every Fulani man you see in Biafraland. Are you not a man? Don't gossip here. We have passed the stage of gossiping. I am not in a stage of gossiping. We are in a stage where if you have wisdom, bring it out. If you have idea, bring it out. How do you want Biafra to be restored? How do you want MAZI to be free? These are the ideas that I want to be hearing from Biafrans. Enough of the attack. We are one people. We eat with one plate. We drink with one cup. We speak with one voice. If you are in Anambra State, avoid any campaign grant. Say no to election in Anambra State. These are the things I want you to be talking about. Not to come out and gossip like mad dogs in South Africa. I tell our people, I am telling you people today, those our brothers in the north, they tell them, one Nigeria, can't you see we are providing security? They are not providing security for you. They are providing people that will monitor your business. They are providing people that will monitor your business, monitor your movements, monitor how much you have for your account, and how they will seize it. They will come and they ask you. They will be the ones showing you the area you will run out. End of the day, they are the one to kill you and take over your properties. Ask yourself, is it when the war starts you will have the time to sell off your properties? Is it when the war starts you will have time to sell all your properties that will make you to run? No, of course. You have to do it now. They think we are that stupid that we can be gossiping while the enemies are penetrating us. Say no to divide and rule from the Janjaweed. We are one people. We are one. If we have issue, we will settle it among ourselves. Enough of coming to social media to be attacking one another. Very soon, a day will be coming. If you have idea, come on how we will restore Biafra. So that those people that you said they don't know how to lead us, you will bring your own idea. Let the world hear you, and that's how you want it. After you bring your idea, you will start executing that your idea. Yes, that's how I run my things. If I bring idea, I must be part and parcel of those people that will execute the idea that I bring. I will be there, directing them. Not sitting down, saying this, that. See the Fulani. See what they are doing. They are into kidnapping, into killing, all manner of things. Yet they are not terrorists by the Buhari government. They failed to proscribe them. They have to. They are doing everything within their power to conquer us. We have to resist them. We have to say no to them. Because Biafra is our land. Biafra is our religion. Biafra is our home. Biafra is the only thing that we have on this planet Earth. Once we give it out, we are gone for good. That is why, instead of us to give Biafra out, we rather die than to give Biafra out. I pity my brothers and sisters in the north. Ask yourself, if you are still in the north, how do you think that this crisis that is going on now, how do you think that it will end? How do you think that without Biafra, that everything, there will be a peace in Nigeria? How do you think? Answer me, you that is living in the north today. How do you think that tomorrow, person like me, will see a Fulani man and I will call that person my brother and I will sleep in with I will even sit down with one chair with the person? Impossible. Impossible. Ask yourself, how do you think that MAZI NNAMDI will be now shaking hand with Ganduje, with Erufai, with Buhari, all those dead idiots? Is that possible? Impossible. Ask yourself, are you these people? Where is this agitation leading to? Why am I still here? Who will save me? Is there any ESN in the north? Who will now? How will I escape with my children? When the war starts, which motor will take me? Which road will I pass? Which way am I going to run to? You cannot run to Niger because the north is working with the Niger. You cannot run to the Cotonou because they are working with them. the only chance you have is to run to Biafraland and they support ESN financially and every other thing. So that if you're a man, when the war starts, you will start defending your fatherland, not running to come to your fatherland again. Very simple something. Keep on thinking about it. When the war comes, you know that na aya kalaka. Nli nwangulo bu ihe kadi ngulo na malo. This parable that says a stubborn fly follows the corpse to the grave. On the Igbo, but that is stubborn fly. The Biafrans. You are in the land of your enemy. Your enemy that are in your land have relocated, have packed out. They leave nothing in your land. They are just there waiting for any pokorum. They will move. You are there. You are protecting 10-story building. You are protecting filling station. They will burn that filling station. That is their strategies. Somebody say it will never happen. Go and read the history of 1967 to 1970, how it happened. If you refuse to relocate, exactly what happened in the 1967 to 1970 will still repeat itself on our people in the north. And what happened in 1914. Because our people says prevention is better than cure. If you don't prevent the damage, you will incur the damage. What is the damage? What are the damages that you are expecting? NNAMDI KANU's sister is in the Nigerian police. In the north, right? In the north. Well, have you heard that they kill her? No. But continue fooling yourself. When the time comes, ask people. Ask question how it goes. Ask question how it plays. It will do you for eye. Boom. NNAMDI KANU is in Nigerian police investing in the north. Nigerians are evil. Now let me come down to our people in Anambra State. This one is for my people in Anambra State. About the coming election, the Anambarians have everything to bring Biafra this time around. Don't wait until the election is reached. Avoid any election, any campaign grant. You can't serve two masters at a time. Since you have been sitting at home, now channel that energy of sit at home to boycott every election grant. And the election must not hold. That will be your priority, my Anambarians. I am from Anambra. Let Willie not continue. If they say that they will impose any idiot for us, let them bring the person in. Let them bring the person. Because Nigeria is evil. I tell you, they have many strategies. And the strategies is what I just explained now. Now, the last one is Anambra election. I want to explain it so that our people will have something to do. That is, I want to give them this assignment. If you love MAZI NNAMDI KANU, you are an Anambarian, or you are a Biafra, you reside in Anambra, avoid any campaign grant. Let them be there. Let them stay there. When they come for campaign, they don't see anyone, they don't hear any person, they don't see anyone. Everything they bring, they will go back with it. What does that tell you? It will show them that we are no longer interested. It will let them know that we are no longer interested in whatever they are doing. That is the only way you can show your love to MAZI Nnamdi Kanu now. Show your real love to MAZI Nnamdi Kanu. Avoid Anambra campaigning ground. Avoid, in fact, don't have anything to do with anything election. Say no to anything that has to do with election. And for that, you will see all these evil politicians that are keeping quiet, they will vomit the money they have taken. If they come your house, give you money, collect them, now your money, I will not tell you not to collect it. Let Buhari declare state of emergency and they appoint the idiot as an administrator. We will deal with the person. Let us see how the person will rule. Let us see how the person will now rule as administrator. Do it first. The election, the result will show you that he cannot try it in Biafraland. Both the administrator and the person, everybody will die one day. The one you have been voting, what have you gained? Is not the same thing with the administrator. He better make him come up with that administrator. We will know, yes, they impose administrator than for you to use your hand in vote if evil person that will be sucking your blood. Let me ask you, didn't you vote in Imo State? Did you vote for Hope Uzodimma? But he is your governor. So what makes you think that if you go out to vote, that your vote will count? Have you seen anywhere in the Zoo Republic that your vote can't? Didn't you vote for Peter Obi and Atiku? When you were shouting articulated, MAZI Nnamdi Kanu ask you to boycott election. You said no, articulated. You all of now, articulated. Where is the articulated today? Didn't you vote? You voted for him, they rigged the election. You see, even underage, 1 year or 6 months babies are voting. What did the Zoo Constitution tell you? You must come adult age, which is 18 years before you can participate in voting. But 6 months is voting. Why did you allow it? What did you do? Kefime. Then they will now come and tell you the same story they are telling you now. You will cripple your economy. You don't cripple what you don't have. Onye dangulo, ada toje dangulo again. Man cannot dagongulo already. You don't threaten us with they will pose this thing. The whole Nigeria, they are posing everybody there. See what happened to Ekiti. Is it the person in that seat that won election? The answer is no. The same thing to Kogi. Senator Dino Maleye, how did he go out of a Senate house? Ask your questions and you get your answers. Okay, see, Bazu, did you vote for him? Did you vote for Dave Umahi? Did you vote for Hope Uzodimma? Did you vote for Hope Uzodimma? Are they not your governor today? Your senators, did you vote for them? Your House of Rep, if you vote for them, what are they doing? Don't give me that dirty excuse that they will impose this. That is what they have been doing. Say no to all those their manipulations. Say no to all of them. Now, Anambra people, the ball is in your hands now. Are you people ready to show the world that you love MAZI Nnamdi Kanu? Anambra people, are you people ready to tell us, to prove to the whole world that you can stand by MAZI Nnamdi Kanu? Because you cannot serve 2 masters at the same time. If you are with IPOB, you boycott election. If you are not with Biafrans, then you go and vote. If you want MAZI Nnamdi Kanu to be free, you must boycott anything campaign grant. Because the people you are going there, they are not speaking for you. If any person come and tell you that he want to become your governor, he will bring this. Ask him, what have you done to free MAZI NNAMDI KANU? Ask him, come, what do you call? Be wise. I will block you here now. I will block you for one more stupid distraction from you. You are go to hell with your vote. I'm not maybe election ndoblo hangula. I'm not maybe bankata with the people that don't have brain, working brain. I reason with people that have a thinking faculty, people that can see tomorrow, people that can read meanings in what someone else is doing. Before MAZI NNAMDI can tell you civil disobedience, why didn't you come up and challenge him and bring your point? If I ask you now, let me give you this link so that you will join me and prove your and lecture us the importance of that your so-called election. You cannot give me 2 points, 2 reasonable points. What will you gain after the election? What will you gain after the election? What will you gain? Do you have running water? Do you have constant electricity? Do you have good road? Do you have hospital? Can your mothers deliver when they are pregnant? Thank you. Bless you. See you later, my brother. May Elohim be with you. Ordinary electricity our people cannot have, and we are talking of dead election. You are talking about you want to use your hand to vote in a criminal that will loot your destiny, loot your children's destiny, loot your brother's destiny. That is what you want to do. And people are telling you to boycott it for only once, and you will see your children and your future generation destiny will be blessed. You will have a bright future. You are arguing deathly. If you want to argue, I will send you a link. Come up and make your point. Not on the comment section. We are Biafrans. We are wise. We are not foolish. MAZI NNAMDI KANU have washed the bed, the thing that block our head. He washed it out, and we are thinking like human beings. You tell me you are talking about if we don't elect this thing. All those things are nothing. You don't need to tell me that there is any. If there is any importance of voting, outline them. Let me see the importance of voting. You have been voting since 1999 that Nigeria entered democracy. What is that one thing that you will tell me you have benefited from any person you have voted? Mention one thing. Mbadini you come. He promised you heaven and earth. Today, how is your Enugu and the Chai Express Road? How is your electricity? All of them are dead. Ngige come. Boo, 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 boo. They Naso, all of them are criminals. And Dubaru for 1 week, he sell Anambra State Hotel. Peter Obi come with his master degree and economic. He cannot boast of anything infrastructure in Anambra State. No good hospital, no constant electricity, no company, no employment. And they want to do election again. Obiano come. The only thing I will tell you that Obiano have achieved, that the whole world hear him that he achieved this thing, is telling us that human head cost equal to cow head. That an Amberian head is 500,000, cow head is 500,000. Is that an achievement? Soludo that he is shouting, let him come and rule you, is former CBN governor. What does he do for his people? Those people that is coming out for you to elect them, to vote for them, what have they done for the poor masses? Ifeanyi, what have he done? Go to his constituency. He is not representing them. So, in addition, for those of you that is asking, what can you people do to add more efforts, to more power to the seat at home? I am telling you what to add now. No election in Anambra State and no campaign. I give it to you. Take it and work towards it. No election. Avoid it. You cannot be telling me us you want Biafra, yet you are voting in the zoo. Things are not done like that. You go and vote. In the voting ground, they will kill you. Nobody will talk. No investigation. In the voting ground, they will kill you. In your presence, some bastard will come and hijack the ballot paper and burn it. You will be in your voting ground, they will announce the result. Who make the vote? And you are still proud to say you want to go and vote? Now, that is it for Anambra, because this Anambra case, I will use it for another day again. Now, let me come and tell you why the silence of the Eastern leaders. Mention 5 things that Ifeanyi have done that is recommendable. Only 5 things. Because our people says, seeing is believing. Mention them. I'm from Anambra, and Ifeanyi is from Anambra. Nnewi precisely. Mention the things that he have done for Anambarians, home and abroad. Mention them. Because I can even mention 1 or 2 things Obi Kubana have done that people have seen. Mention what a politician, your leader, have done with your tax money. I want you to mention them. If Kubana can raise 300 youth with his own personal money, not to talk of person that you handed your wealth to, cannot do anything. Mention the thing. I am waiting for you to mention them. You think we are making blind argument? Oh, you want to tell me that he buy Ifeanyi FC for his personal purpose? Okay, he own capital oil. Is that your personal business? I own my own. That means I have done a lot for Anambra people now. That means Emeko don't help Anambra well because you have Emeko for Plaza. You don't know the difference between personal business and helping people and the building for your own state. That is why they bring what is it called? Uncompleted airport. Is that what you're supposed to be talking about? How am I sure that you are an IPOB safe? How am I sure? Ask yourself, why is the Eastern governors silent over the kidnap of MAZI NNAMDI KANU? Why the Eastern leaders silent over the killing of the Biafran youth, Igbo youth in Biafraland, in Imo, Enugu, Anambra, Ebonyi? Why? This Nnabi wise now read on deal. He have employed many Igbo in Anambra State, in government company, in personal company, in Anukwonwegi. Which means this guy self, in a reasoning from a news, in a reason from your brain. I was expecting you to tell me that he have bring a company in a federal presence in Anambra State. Do you know who is Ifeanyi? He is a serving senator representing you And you are telling me that he employed many Igbo in a capital filling station, paying them 30,000 naira. How much is bag of rice in your village? How much is house rent? And how much are they paying them? Is that not personal business? So you don't know the meaning of infrastructure. You don't know the meaning of federal presence. Oh, no wonder MAZI can always shout in this OG. No matter how a black man travel, he must remain a monkey the white people colors. So this man wants to tell me now that you don't know the meaning of personal business. Go to the main market. Is there any man there that don't have a sales gear? So that is what the northern people are doing. Let me ask you, how many government companies are in the East? How many embassies do you have in the East? How many foreign companies do you have in the East? Do you know that Ovaltine that you are drinking is from India? Where is their headquarters? Where is their headquarters? Do they have any branch in the East? No. Abaribe have come out severally, time without number, to condemn the killings of the Igbos. That is leader for you. He has spoken out. Have your useless Ifeanyi have he granted any interview about the killing of Biafrans? He who saved you life, who give you life, is better than who give you 1 million and kill you. Who save your life from the enemy is better than who give you 1 million and kill you and collect that money back. You are comparing distinguished Honorable Senator Enyinaya Baribe Ofuanya 1 na Buruburu after MAZI NNAMDI KANU, the second person is Enyinaya Baribe. Ifeanyi, let me bring you back. I am an Namberian. When the senators passed the vote of electoral voting, where was your senator Ifeanyi? Enyinaya Baribe is there. He voted. Ifeanyi was he where? Where was him? The whole Anambra state, Stella Odua, and what is the name of the other woman? 3 of them that is representing Anambra were absent. Is that not a disgrace? And you are there smoking weed and commenting because you get free Wi-Fi and the person share data for you. Just coming out to talk. Your senator, mention 1 bill who is representing you have proposed to the Senate. Enyinaya Baribe have done a lot to his own constituency. He speak for his people. When Senator Ndume stone Ike Kweremadu with bottled water in the Senate, who fight for Ike Kweremadu? Is he not Senator Enyinaya Baribe? Where was your other senators? You don't know the meaning of senator. It will only take educated person to know the functions of senator, to know that a senator has the right and the allocations to bring companies, federal presences in any constituency that he is representing. It's not the duty of governor to draw the federal presence to his or her state, but it's the work of your Senate. You don't know, my brother. The reply you is at the same of replying a Janjaweed Nigeria. I will lecture you because I'm here to lecture you. That is why I will lecture you. Now, let me tell you the duties, the difference between a personal money and the present government money. When you were in the Senate and money was borrowed for the name of that country, and you see that your own portion has been taken away, and you raise alarm. When you raise alarm, you expected your fellow senator that come from the same region to support you. When 2.8 billion US dollars was borrowed by Nigerian government, when 2.8 billion US dollars was borrowed by Nigerian government, then shared it without bringing any dime to the Igbos. Naya Baribe was the only man that rise up and ask for Igbo portion. Senator Ifeanyi Uba was there. He never supported him. Rocha Saturo Hausa was there. All of them were silent. Senator Iwanya was there. None of them raised alarm. What is it called? Ike Ekweremadu was there. He never said anything. When the division, when they buy arms for Nazu Ani, when they were promoting people, Senator Naya Baribe raised alarm and tell them that they have to bring a person from the east to a top security. Where was your Ifeanyi Uba to support him? Go and check the videos, and the facts and figures are there. He said that nobody from the south are in that top security to represent the east. You must revise that. When he raised that alarm, people were expecting the other senators like your foolish Ifeanyi Uba and your foolish Stella Odua and the rest of them to support him. But what do? They were all sleeping. Ojuzo Kalu voted against the success of his own people because he was in APC. The same thing to Okoro Hausa. Mention one bill or one alarm that Ifeanyi Uba have raised in the Senate House or requested for the people of Nnewi, where he came from. And you are comparing a dead walking corpse with a legend. You don't know what you are saying. Go there. The record is there. Am I the one making up the story? Recently, if Naya Baribe tell Buhari, in as far as I am representing my people, you cannot bring your Ruga in anywhere in Biafraland, not only in Abia, in Biafraland. What did your stupid Ifeanyi Uba do? I am mentioning you the works of the senators, and you are there arguing. Come up with your facts and figures. You have run out. I tell you. If you want, I drop my number so that you will come up and mention those things. Lord, in there. Ciao. When I tell you, you don't need to vote. I hold the facts and figures. Apart from Capital Oil, Fleet Station, Akandi Akebe, what did Ifeanyi Uba bring to Anambra State? The people of his workers were protesting on paid salary. Are you not aware of that? A senator who is sleeping on duty and they want to vote the person. Charles Soludo is a criminal. He was the governor of CBN. How many Igbos did he employ in CBN before he leave office? Did he bring What and what did he use his power to bring to Anambra State? The houses and the things you are seeing in Anambra today are individual enterprises. How many of them is from the government? Go to KANU. You will see all the government infrastructures there. Go to Lagos, you will see them. Your Chris Ngige is the Minister of Labor. Your graduates are on the street riding keke napep, and you want to go and vote. You want to go and vote. You don't make use of your common sense. They will use this slogan, we have failed, vote us again. To person that he failed, you will sack him. You don't bring failures. Even Oyedepo, the Winners Chapel, only sack about 4,000 pastors and said that they have failed. If church can do that, who are you to be retaining failures? Instead of you to retain good, you are retaining failure. You are a failure. You don't need to retain failure. You sack failure because failure will cage your destiny. Failure will block you. You will not move forward with failure. Failure will make you remain stagnant. Failure will take you backward. Failure is a stumbling block to a success. And you don't know. You are arguing. Senator Oba, you want to bring Ifeanyi Oba with Senator Inaya Baribe, who give you life, who tell you, instead of me to be giving you fish, I will teach you how to fish so that you will make your own fish. And you are comparing him with evil people, saboteurs everywhere. Any person that engage himself, involve himself, mingle with any politicians, require death. Nothing but death. Yes. You don't deserve to live. We preach the gospel truth here. We are not into saga. We lecture. We also learn. Because that is what we learn from our leader. Ndị Igbo say, nwewu na-ata ahịhịa, na-ata agbala. Nnewi na-ata agbala, nwe na-ekilie. Our leader have lectured us. We have to take it from him now. Take it up from there. You don't know the duty of your governors and your senators? Let me mention them for you. And tell me any of those your states have all these things I'm about to mention now. Do you know what is childbirth? Child benefit? Do you know the meaning of child benefit? You can never know the meaning of child benefit because you have not traveled, because you don't know what the meaning of government. You don't know the benefit of government. Child benefit is what you gain for giving birth to a child, for multiplying, for making the population of the country to go higher. The government will give you what you will use to start taking care of that child, so that that child will not lack anything, so that that child will not lack food because you are not working. The government will be feeding that child. The government will give you money for clothes, food. That is child benefit, and the treatment of that child will be free. The delivering of that child will be free. These are the works of your government, the work of your senator, the work of your representatives, the work of your so-called stupid governors. Are those things? Do you know? Are you aware of those things? Oh my God! This OG. I want to travel abroad. I want to travel abroad. I want to travel abroad. Why do you want to travel abroad when your Ifeanyi Oba is doing well? Why do you want to travel abroad? Stay there with him. Be there with him. Now, another thing is maternity. Good hospital. Do you know the meaning of good hospital? Let me tell you. If you have accident, they rush you to hospital. The first thing the doctors and nurses there will do is to treat you and make sure that they revive you. Nobody will ask you any money. Nobody will ask you your ID card or anything. If you like be criminal, they will first of all treat you and they revive you back to this earth. After they don't treat you, if your bill, they will not check your record if you are paying your tax. This is where they will start first. Once you are paying your tax, that treatment is free because you have paid it. The only way you will be asked to pay is when you are not paying tax. But when you are not paying tax, they will treat you, you will wear. They will not ask you to pay the hospital bills. But in your zoo called Nigeria, can that take place? Where is NNAMDI wise? I want to lecture you. You have made me, I want to lecture you. Come back. I want to lecture you. You have not traveled to anywhere. We have traveled. I have been in Morocco. I have been in South. Now I'm in Europe. In South Africa, hospital is free. Ask people that are still there if you think I am lying. Here in Europe, the same thing applicable. No payment. Who did it? Is the work of government, not work of individual. Aboki. Do you know that if you are driving your car here in Europe and there is a pothole, you enter that pothole and it damages your car, you will sue the government for not repairing that road. Are you aware of that? In your zoo country, can that happen? Do you have road, not to talk of suing government? Do you even have the government to sue? Do you know in Europe, when police want to arrest you, they will say, please. They must add that word, please. They will never handcuff you. They will say, come with them. They will go there, interrogate you. They will investigate you. If they find you guilty, they will still let you go house. Pending when court decide. Police in Europe cannot detain you more than 6 hours unless you committed murder case or you rob. But 2 fighting case or you are a suspect, they will investigate you and leave you. If you like, run. Where are you running to? The borders are closed. If you run to any country here in Europe, once court find you guilty, they will just call that country. They will bring you back. That is technology. As I am broadcasting here, you go to MAZI, Achebe Paul, I'm broadcasting there. You come to Achebe Biafra unit, I'm broadcasting. You go to YouTube, I'm broadcasting. It's technology. Do you have it? Thank you, Emeka. Ahamefula. Because they think maybe MAZI Achebe Paul have left in South Africa. I don't know. Oh, you don't know. Ask people that are residing there. Come to here in Europe. If your wife is pregnant, 7 months pregnant, they will start paying you. So that you will not. That is why when you fail to train your child or your children, the government will take them away from you. Because you cannot give them any reason. School is free. Education is free. So tell me, why can't you train your child in Europe? If any person tell you that the government collected my child, ask the person, the education is free. Why can't you put your child in school? Just to go to the school and take your child, your children to school in the morning, and when they close, you go and bring them. You cannot. You are a lazy person. And you tell the government not to take them away. That is why they don't burn criminals. Do you know that it's a compulsory that every graduate in Europe must find work? Ask people in Europe. If you are a citizen of Europe here and you're a graduate, you can never say that you don't have work. The only thing that will make you not to work is because maybe you say you don't want to do this particular work. You want to become this one. Maybe you want to fix yourself where your position never reach. They will tell you, okay, find it by yourself. Where is NNAMDI wise? I want to lecture him. I want to lecture that guy. Because I want to remove that dirty that block his brain. So that I will educate him. What the functions of government. Person thief your money. Build company. Employ you. You become slave to his company. you say the person don't they do what you don't help you. Don't you know the meaning of help? You are a slave to the person. Let me tell you. Do you know since I was broadcasting here, do you know that I am using electricity? The only person that has right to off my light is me. Only me alone can off my light. There's no born any idiot to off my light. The only way that the people that in charge of this electricity can off it is when I refuse to pay my light bill. Imagine Dundee they say you too smart. You too smart, you no get light, and you say your governor, your senators are doing something. You too smart, you don't know the difference between entrepreneurship and the government work. Mr. Smart. Mr. Smart, you don't know the difference between private business. How many government, how many train is running from Anambra to Enugu? Government railway, do they have it there? How many computers do you have in your government schools? Come to Europe, let me educate you. Mr. Wise, I be Mr. Smart. Adayemi Smart. Or Mini Smart. You're smart, you smart, you don't know the difference between government, federal presence, and private business. They are building them down in your village. Mention the name of your village. Let me tell you how it is. Just in the name of your village and the local government. Anywhere it is in Biafraland, mention them. Because I have been in Biafraland. I have done business in different parts of Biafraland before I traveled. Mention them. Mention the name of your village, my man. Let me tell you what you lack in your village. Your village don't have hospital. Your village don't have good road. Look at Nobi. Nobi, evil forest. Nobi didn't need right? Nah. Ndo. Sorry. Mention one infrastructure that is you can talk of in your Nobi. Mention it. You don't have light? Under Chris Ngige, that was when they bring light for the first time to you people. Nobi is in Anambra State. Nobi is close to Adazienu and Adazian. No, yes. Yes. Aloside. So mention one thing your governors and your senators have done to you, Mr. Election. You see it. When I tell you that not being smart to eat rice in the morning, being smart to eat indomie in the afternoon, being smart to eat gari in the night, and you say you don't eat a balanced diet without knowing that you just consume carbohydrate throughout. That is the kind of smart this guy is trying to be. When you tell him, oh, balance your diet, he say, no, I eat different type of food today. I eat rice in the morning. I eat indomie in the afternoon. And I eat gari akpu in the evening. You don't balance in diet, be that. Now that kind of smart, if you ask him, say, akpu is different from rice. Indomie is different from akpu. But you never know that you are not smart. You just consumed carbohydrate full everywhere. You don't know the work of your government. You don't know that constant electricity is the work of government. You don't know that a good road is the work of government. Don't talk about Imo State. It's a blood ground. Imo State is where you can vote and the person finish fourth will come and become governor. Nnobi don't have single, not even private company in Nnobi. Odilo na Nnobi. Graduates. Nnobi, the highest business you will see in Nnobi is a shop. Ordinary stone kitty. With a house. How much is house rent in Nnobi? You can buy food with 200 with 20 million. You will buy land, build any kind of house you want in Nnobi, and you are talking. How much is land in Nnobi? With 200,000, you don't buy land. Is that a developed place? And you are here making noise. The highest business you will see in Nnobi is a store, ordinary store. The another thing is ordinary 5 rooms where prostitute eba na agbacha work with eba ya jela akuna. Onwere yozi me na Nnobi. Onwere ebe si Nnobi aga. Ije imokwa Nnobi people kwesịrị ịdị na-ezo onwe ha ezo n'iyi ekiti ikwu. Oh, each can never mention one good hospital or one good school that you say this school, they know them. Like maybe you want to have a quality education. You are living in Nnobi. Mention one school name there. From primary to the any place. Mention one. Are you not ashamed of yourself? And you have senator representing you. You have governor. You have a house of rep. And you are wise, Mr. Wise. Ha! Ha! All na keja be wise. I will not be wise because he the all wise. God Dundee United. Dundee United. Mokwe wise. So I na obodo na ikpoputawa Nnobi. In well idea na Caledon. Well about 3,000 workers. He is not from Nnobi. Kebe the this thing or the non-nature. It's a private business. I just told you, I tell you, mention your name of your village and your local government. That is why okay, you want to know. He choke you, Abi. He choke you that I know your village rich grand. Oh, Imala na Nogalo, no others. Others in Nokwa. All those places na my area na. That is why I tell you, my brother, don't come on social media to disgrace the name of your village. When you know that your village is not worth it, hide yourself. Okay, my brother saying Ngozi Ezonu is from Nnobi. Ngozi Ezonu is from Nnobi. Do you know that Ngozi Ezonu give out her daughter's hand in marriage without the father? Are you aware? So, you people want to tell me now that Nnobi people, women now give their daughter hand in marriage. Is that what you are proud of? Abomination. The first person there, the most popular person in Nnobi, committed abomination. Alu. Is that what you are proud of, Mr. Nna Wise? I told you, not bring your leg, come out. We have gone far, we make research. I know so Radio Biafra. I'm na level 100 na Radio University of Biafra, Radio Biafra. Imagine being you about level 300 where graduate like Simon Ekpa. You were popular Nnobi. A boss anya like this. One no election in Anambra State. Mention one prominent person that will boast of 3,000 workers in his company that he hailed from Nnobi. You are there talking about election. Only one person. Mention his name. Well-known person. The only person they mention now committed abomination. Ngozi Ezonu giving out her daughter's hand in marriage. Our representatives are not doing well. I agree. That is why I am fighting against them. You that say your own is doing well, that is what we're asking you. No, that is why I'm finishing him up. Eche afunwa don't deny Ngozi Ezeonu. Anywhere woman married to, that is where she belong. Yes, so because originally woman don't have a permanent place until she gets married. The moment she gets married, that is when her surname come up. Nwanyi obuna dey enwe surname until onodi. Any woman that don't have husband don't have surname. So Ngozi Ezeonu have married. She is a bona fide member. And when meeting Ngozi Ezeonu ga no there. So what are you telling me? Don't deny her because she committed evil. Why I am saying this, in Biafra unity, there is one wise here that he forgets where he come from. He think that when I say no election, he think that he is wise. What we need now is Biafra. But she have committed their sacrilege under under the name of Nnobi people. If you say the people that represent Nnobi Nollywood now, she will be among. So Obu no make all of my, you will be proud of her. So don't deny her because no men culture. Nna wise, nna be wise. Try, you answer good name, but you are not wise. That is my pain. You answer good name, be wise, but you are not wise. Why? No election in Anambra State. No going back. No election. So if you think only you can vote that very day, come out. Let that thing that happened to those people that disobeyed the first seat at home in bus happen to you. Then, a Malosiana, Surugede, Begunde mo. Ada go tint na Yesu. We are Biafrans and we are wise. The masses have spoken and we have to follow it. My brother, the topic we have, if you watch, we are almost done with the topic. The topic is the unfolding the Fulani evil strategies, and I started with the Boko Haram, the repentant Boko Haram. They are putting in Nigerian army, and the way they are using the media to interview our people to get informations, and from there I entered the reason why there will be no election in Anambra State, and the silence of our evil politicians in the East. So at the process, one Mr. NNAMDI Wise said that there must be election in Anambra State, and he is trying to campaign for Ifeanyi Ubah, who have never done anything for the people of Anambra, for the Anambarians. He only concentrates on his personal business for his own personal interest, without bringing any federal infrastructure in the Anambra, for the Anambra peoples, without bringing any company, any development in Anambra. So this is where I now tell him that mention one or two things that Ifeanyi Ubah have done that that warrant us to vote for him. And he is busy beating around the bush, talking here and there. So, my brother, that is it. We are not quarreling. I just lecture him, and I believe he will take this very message, gospel message, undiluted message, to bed and meditate over it, so that he will have something to come up with tomorrow. He will have a reason to disassociate himself from evil politicians in Biafraland, because moving with those people will consume him. On this note, I am drawing the curtain here. I have spent no less than 2 hours here today, and I thank every one of you that created time to watch this very exclusive broadcast. And I say, may Chukwu Okike be my guide and protect us. And we will pray so that Biafra will be restored. And Mr. Be Wise, Nna Be Wise, we see what government can do for her people. I pray, so that he will be alive. So that Biafra will be restored. So that he will know the benefit of a working government, the difference between a non-working government and a working government. Because if you are living in Biafraland after the restoration of Biafra, you will not have this dream, Kanje Butike Nobodo Ibo, because that Ike will be with you there. Thank you, my brother. That's what I see. You know, there is in this world, we have, you can be hearing something, but the ability to understand that thing is another thing. Exactly, my brother Meka. Thank you. And MAZI Q Wester. I must greet every one of you. And I say, may Chukwu Kikabiama grant every one of us our heart desire. In as much as it's a good heart desire, let Chukwu Kikabiama grant it for all of us. Anything we put our hands will be a blessing. Wherever we put our leg will be a blessing. Our going out and coming in will be a blessing. We will not die untimely death. We will be alive to restore Biafra, and Biafra will come in our own time. What our forefathers fight and failed, we will fight and we will get it. We will win. We will never be a failure like our fathers. We will never lose this battle the way our fathers did. We will win this one, and Biafra will be restored. I pray may Chukwu Kikabia Amonye pray mi henine. Guide and protect our leader, MAZI NNAMDI KANU. Guide and protect our DOS wherever they are. Guide and protect all ESN members wherever they are. Guide and protect every Biafran, IPOB worldwide. Guide and protect those that are passing this gospel message to the people. May Elohim bless every one of us with long life and prosperity. We will be like tomorrow, because tomorrow has no ending. We will be the head, not the tail. May God Almighty protect and guide us in the mighty name of Chukwu Kikabiama. He say, once again, my name is MAZI Achebe Paul. MAZI Achebe Paul is one of the followers of MAZI NNAMDI KANU. And I hear from Omo is in Ayamelum is in Mambala province, Biafraland. May Elohim bless every one of us and remain blessed. And in case you have not subscribed to Biafra Unity, go and subscribe to Biafra Unity TV and follow us on our Instagram, MAZI Achebe Paul. On Instagram, MAZI Achebe Paul. Twitter, MAZI Achebe Paul. Thank you and remain blessed. We must continue. No election in Anambra State. No election in Biafraland. We move. Thank you and God bless you. See you tomorrow, because we must unmask this Fulani Janjaweed. We will continue until Biafra is restored. Thank you, Augustine Oji. Thank you, Kennedy Omoreje. Thank you, MAZI. Thank you, Eche Afunwa. Thank you, Emeka Aru. Thank you, Destiny Christopher. I cite you, all of you. May Elohim guide and protect you and your families wherever you people reside. You must achieve your heart desires. He say, no going back. My brothers and sisters. One love. MAZI Achebe. Love every one of us. Be wise. May Elohim guide and bless you too. You will see Biafra, and you will see the difference between Biafran government and the Zoo government. And by then, you will change this your mentality of Zoo. And I pray may Elohim remove that Zoo mentality out of you. You will see the light. Because it's only then when you see the light, you will know the difference. May Elohim guide and bless every one of us. I love Biafra with all my heart, and I have to work until Biafra is restored. That's what I promised myself, and I'm going to do it. No Biafra, no peace. No Biafra, no peace. Free MAZI NNAMDI KANU. Free MAZI NNAMDI KANU. Free MAZI NNAMDI KANU. Almost here Biafra. We move.